What is up, Dragon Drive Nation? Look, I gotta level with you. For years, we've been living in a car ecosystem that felt stuck. You had your Fords, your Toyotas, your Teslas. They were reliable, sure, but the pricing, the features, it was all starting to feel like a shakedown. But there's a secret rising up from the east, a technological tsunami that's about to drown every legacy automaker out there. We're talking about Chinese cars that aren't just good, they're so damn reliable, they're making a used Honda Civic look like a time bomb. They're built on new platforms with cutting-edge battery tech, designed for forever. And the price tag? You're gonna think I'm making this out. Last time, I got some bad info, and for that, I apologize. This time, we went full CIA-level data dive. Every detail is real, every spec is verified, and the jealousy I feel right now as an American car lover is palpable. These companies have leapfrogged us. They're eating our lunch. This isn't a list of concept cars. This is the real deal metal you can buy right now overseas. I've ranked them from shockingly good to absolutely mind-blowing. Get ready to question everything you thought you knew about the auto industry. Look, if you're like me, a car nut who's tired of the garbage we're being fed here in the States, you need to be subscribed to Dragon Drive. Hit that button now. Don't let the algorithm keep this truth hidden. We're about to drop the most jaw-dropping Chinese cars that never break down. Number 5, BYD Dolphin Mini. We're starting this list with something small, something cute, something you could park in your kitchen, but don't let the size fool you. This isn't a golf cart. This is a 5-star safety-rated BYD blade battery-powered commuter that costs less than my monthly grocery bill. Seriously. The shocking fact about the BYD Dolphin Mini, or the Seagull in its home market, is that it's crushing the game because it was the first car in its class to integrate BYD's revolutionary blade battery technology, which is so safe and durable, it's been pushed through extreme puncture tests without going thermal. We're talking about a microscopic car with a military-grade power source. That's the kind of over-engineering that means zero breakdowns. Now, let's talk looks. It's a hatchback, right? Think of it as a mini pooper that actually grew up and got practical, but kept that funky, approachable vibe. The design is all marine biology chic, with lines that are simple, clean, and aggressively non-aggressive. It's got a snub nose, large friendly headlights, and a two-tone paint job that makes it look like a sneaker on wheels. While the rest of the world is busy making every SUV look like a brooding spaceship, the Dolphin Mini is out here looking like a breath of fresh air. It's the anti-muscle car, and frankly, I envy the drivers who get to zip around in this thing without burning a drop of gas. Step inside, and this is where you realize the whole game has changed. In the US, a car this size has an interior made of brittle plastic and shame. The Dolphin Mini, soft-touch materials, ergonomic seats, and get this, that massive signature BYD rotating 10.1-inch infotainment screen. That's right, a screen that rotates from portrait to landscape, standard. You get full voice control via a high BYD command, a digital cluster, and the interior uses design language inspired by waves and fins. It doesn't just feel modern, it feels thoughtful. It's packed with safety assists too. It's not just a budget car. It's a tech hub you can park in your apartment building's bike rack. At around 12.4 feet long, this car is tiny by American standards. But here's the kicker. It's a genuine 4-seater, with some global variants being 5-seaters. It's got a modest 230-liter minimum boot space, about 8.1 cubic feet, that expands to over 930 liters with the rear seats down. This is the ultimate city car. It's for the family that needs a reliable, cheap second vehicle that can haul groceries, kids, and still fit into that impossible downtown parking spot. The base model is a pure EV, running a 55 kilowatt or about 74 horsepower electric motor, which is plenty for city driving, with a top speed of 130 kilometers per hour or 81 miles per hour. But the magic is in the range and charging. The standard battery is a 30.08 or a 38.88 kilowatt hour pack that delivers a CLTC range of over 305 to 405 kilometers or 190 to 252 miles. You can DC fast charge this thing from 30% to 80% in around 30 minutes. It also comes with V2L tech, meaning you can plug your appliances, your coffee machine, your TV, right into the car. It's a literal mobile power station. Okay, drum roll. Hold on to your wallet because this is where the American envy hits peak levels. In China, the BYD Dolphin Mini starts at an unbelievable price that converts to around 11,000 to 15,000 USD for the larger 38.88 kilowatt hour battery.
Let me say that again, $11,000. That is less than a beat-up 2010 Ford Focus on Craigslist. It's the cheapest, most technologically advanced, and arguably one of the most reliable EVs on the planet. The controversy? Is it too cheap? Can something this affordable maintain the quality we demand? The answer is simple. BYD owns the entire supply chain, from the blade battery to the chips. They are cutting out the middleman, and we're left here in the States paying 3 times the price for less tech. And it's got a good global safety profile, proving its mettle globally. But speaking of tech, our next car makes the Dolphin look like a stone tool. It's a luxury SUV from a company you might not even know exists, and it has one feature that is going to blow your mind. You ready for the jump to full-size luxury? Don't go anywhere. Seriously, if you're not shocked by that price, you're not a consumer. Let me know in the comments, what US car should get a $12,000 competitor next? Drop a like while you get on there and let's keep this conversation rolling. Number 4, the GAC Aion V. You think a family SUV means sacrificing cool tech for a little cup holder and some beige carpeting? Think again. Number 4 is GAC's answer to the segment, and it's a game changer. It's built on a brand new electric platform, and it carries one feature that will make every parent watching this absolutely green with jealousy. The shocking fact? This family SUV, the GAC Aion V, offers a luxury-grade refrigerator freezer hidden in the center console. We're talking a 6.6-liter chill box that can hold 12 cans of soda and cool down to negative 15 degrees Celsius. Perfect for keeping that leftover pizza or your kid's ice cream frozen solid on a road trip. A freezer in your family car. Why don't we have this? Now, the Aion V is a head-turner. It's a compact SUV that punches above its weight. The design is bold, with a high, muscular stance, but it avoids being boxy. Up front, you get what they call a distinctive lighting signature, a futuristic LED setup that looks sharp, aggressive, and totally unique. Out back, the continuous taillight bar emphasizes its width. If the Tesla Model Y is minimalist sci-fi, the Aion V is concept car meets real life. It looks like a high-end luxury SUV, something you'd expect to see a coach driving, not a car you can actually afford.
Step inside the Aion V, and this is where you realize it's an absolute sanctuary. This is where GAC throws the kitchen sink at the user experience. You get massive legroom that's comparable to a luxury full-size sedan. The design features calming, flowing lines and soft-touch materials everywhere. The centerpiece is the huge 14.6-inch central screen that runs their smart AI system, paired with an 8.88-inch digital cluster. You get integration for Apple and Android, but the real luxury is the 5-mode massage seats for the driver, along with seat ventilation and heating. Oh, and did I mention the front seats can fully recline to create a temporary resting environment? Try that in your RAV4. Practicality is king here. It's a medium-sized SUV, but the electric-specific platform means maximum interior space. It's a 5-seater, and the trunk capacity is a substantial 427 liters, which expands to over 987 liters with the rear seats folded down. This car is explicitly designed for the American family road trip, but with a Chinese technological edge. The Aion V runs on GAC's electric architecture, powered by a 75.2 kilowatt-hour battery pack. The efficient 150 kilowatt motor provides plenty of grunt, about 201 horsepower, allowing for a 0 to 100 kilometers per hour, 0 to 62 miles per hour, time of 7.9 seconds. But what matters to us is reliability and range. This setup delivers a confirmed 602 kilometers, 374 miles NEDC range. Even better, with 480 kilowatt DC fast charging, you can go from 20% to 80% in less than 10 minutes. That's barely enough time to grab a lukewarm coffee at a rest stop. Pricing for the global market is still being confirmed, but based on the luxury and tech level, it's positioned to seriously disrupt the US-European market. We're talking an estimated starting price of around $26,000 to $35,000 USD when it hits export markets. Find me a mid-size SUV with a built-in freezer, massage seats, and over 370 miles of range for under 40 grand. You can't. It makes the base Hyundai Ioniq 5 look like a major financial stretch. The controversy is its proprietary charging technology. GAC claims its ultra-fast charging is safe and durable, making it incredibly practical. If this tech is as solid as they claim, the US automakers are toast. Now pay attention. We're moving up the list to number 3. This next car is so gorgeous, so fast, and so opulent, it's being called the Tesla killer, but it's from the company that literally makes luxury liners.
It's the ultimate sleeper sedan, and its 0 to 60 time is going to make you spill your drink. Number 3, the Zeekr Loon 07. We've hit the top 3. This is where the price to performance ratio just gets absurd. Our number 3 slot goes to the Zeekr Loon 07. Forget what you think you know about sedans. This thing is a weapon. It's sleek, it's fast, and it can add 610 kilometers, 380 miles of range in 15 minutes. I'm not kidding. The shocking fact, the Zeekr Loon 07 is a performance EV that can hit 60 miles per hour in a blistering 2.84 seconds. That is supercar territory, people. And it does it for a fraction of the price of a Model 3 Performance. But the real shocker is the 870 kilometers, 540 miles CLTC maximum range. 540 miles. That's almost the distance from New York to Detroit on a single charge. Range anxiety is officially dead. Visually, the Zeekr Loon 07 is sexy. It's a mid-size sedan that shares a bit of DNA with the Porsche Panamera's sleek, low-slung profile. It's got frameless doors, a clamshell front hood, and the whole design language is called hidden energy, which means clean, flowing lines and an incredibly low drag coefficient. The most distinctive feature is the Zeekr Stargate integrated smart light curtain, an almost 90-inch light bar that wraps across the front, capable of displaying interactive graphics and messages. It's a futuristic light show on the front of your car. This isn't just a car, it's a rolling piece of art. It looks like the kind of car a billionaire spy would drive. Inside, the Zeekr Loon 07 is pure European luxury, which makes sense since it was partly engineered in Sweden. You're bathed in premium Nappa leather with 14-way adjustable power seats, and the sheer amount of tech is overwhelming. The brain of the car is a massive 15.05-inch OL 2.5K screen running on a powerful Snapdragon 8295 chip. There's a 35.5-inch AR HUD, augmented reality heads-up display that projects navigation right onto the road ahead, and an incredible 21-speaker 7.1.4 acoustic system with Dolby Atmos. It's a mobile concert hall and a gaming rig wrapped into one. The build quality is superb, thanks to a die-cast rear aluminum body that increases chassis rigidity to incredible levels. This car is rock solid. It's a 5-seater mid-size luxury sedan with a long wheelbase for maximum passenger comfort. While not an SUV, the 462-liter trunk is ample for luggage, golf clubs, or a week's worth of groceries. This is a car for the executive who wants warp speed performance, but still needs room for the family on the weekend. This is where Zeekr pulls a magic trick. It's built on an 800V high-voltage platform, the cutting edge of EV tech. The rear-wheel drive model gets a healthy 422 horsepower, but the all-wheel drive dual-motor version unleashes a combined 636 horsepower and that ridiculous 2.84 second 0 to 60 time. It offers 2 battery options, a 75 kilowatt power LFP or the 100 kilowatt hour NMC. And here's the game changer again. The golden brick battery technology allows you to suck down a shocking 610 kilometers, 380 miles of charge in just 15 minutes. That's a pit stop, not a recharge. So what does a 636 horsepower, 540 mile range, Nappa leather-clad 2.84 second sedan cost? The entry-level Zeekr Loon 07 starts in China at an amazing price that converts to around $29,320 USD. The top-tier Performance Edition, about $41,895 USD. You'd pay more for a base model 4-cylinder BMW 3 Series. The value is completely insane. I'm telling you, I'm seriously considering moving. The only controversy here is how long the established players are going to stand by and let this happen. The Zeekr Loon 07 is equipped with LiDAR, 12 cameras, and an NVIDIA Orin X chip for advanced autonomous driving. It's not just catching up to Tesla, it's passing it in hardware. This car is reliable, fast, and luxurious. But what if you need more room? We're down to the top 2, and number 2 is a 3-motor beast, a luxury GT from a BYD sub-brand that boasts almost 1,000 horsepower and a hypercar-beating total driving range. You have to see this thing to believe it. If you're still here, you know we're giving you the real truth about the Chinese auto industry. Smash that subscribe button right now. The next 2 cars are the reason the big US and European brands are losing sleep. Number 2, the Denza Z9 GT. The Denza Z9 GT is not just a car, it's a statement. Denza is a high-end brand co-developed by BYD and Mercedes-Benz, which should tell you everything you need to know about the quality.
This is where they mix hypercar performance with full-size luxury and a practical station wagon body. The shocking fact, the Denza Z9 GT is available as a PHEV that puts out a staggering combined 858 horsepower from 3 motors and a 2.0 engine, or a pure EV with 952 horsepower. Let that sink in. A luxury wagon with up to 952 horsepower. Oh, and the PHEV model has a total driving range of 1,100 kilometers, 684 miles. It's the ultimate road trip assassin. Look at this thing. It's a shooting brake or a Grand Tour. Think of the elegance of a Porsche Panamera Sport Turismo, but stretched and made bolder. It's long, over 17 feet and wide, giving it a commanding planted presence. The design is sleek, with a fastback roofline and a muscular rear haunch. This is the ultimate, I have money but I'm too cool for an SUV statement car. The attention to detail from the low-friction alloy wheels to the subtle spoiler screams European craftsmanship married to Chinese power.
Denza does not mess around with the cabin. This is first-class luxury. The wheelbase is massive at over 10 feet, guaranteeing limo-like legroom. You get a panoramic glass roof, ambient lighting, and temperature-controlled cabinets, a mini fridge, and a warming box for both the front and rear passengers. The entire car is a networking hub, designed with full smart cockpit integration. It's got every safety feature known to man. The luxury PHEV variant even features BYD's new DCIS A intelligent air body control system with dual-chamber air suspension for improved stability. This isn't just comfortable, it's opulent. With a length of 5.18 meters, it's a full-size vehicle, providing a solid 488 liters of trunk capacity. It's a 5-seater, but its real-world practicality is in its ability to swallow vast distances and keep everyone comfortable and entertained. It even has 4-wheel steering with a crab walk capability, allowing this land yacht a turning radius comparable to a much smaller sedan. The Denza Z9 GT offers both EV and PHEV options. The top EV version uses 3 motors for a combined output of 952 horsepower and a 0 to 60 time of 3.4 seconds. It's powered by a 100 kilowatt-hour Blade battery, giving it a solid 630 kilometers or 391 miles CLTC range. But the PHEV is the real headline. The DM 5.0 technology pairs a 2.0T engine with 3 electric motors for that 858 horsepower output and the incredible 1,100 kilometer total range. It's built on an 800 volts platform, allowing for fast DC charging even on the EV model, up to 270 kilowatts. Ready for the heartbreaker? The price. The Denza Z9 GT starts at around $47,450 USD for the PHEV in its home market. This is a car with nearly 1,000 horsepower and the size and luxury of a Mercedes-AMG GT 4-door, which starts well north of $140,000 USD. The Denza is essentially an $80,000 discount on a Hyper GT. I'm not jealous, I'm furious we don't have this here. The only controversy is whether the PHEV or the pure EV is the better deal. The EV is pure performance, but the PHEV offers that impossible 684-mile range. Either way, the build quality and proprietary BYD Blade battery tech mean the reliability is rock solid. This car is a flex of engineering muscle. But we're not done yet. We're at number 1. This is the car that brings together speed, range, and luxury in a package that has stunned the entire auto world. It has a 4.1 second 0 to 60 time, a 706 kilometer range, and a look that will make you forget about every sedan on the market. Don't touch that dial. Number 1, the Xpeng P7. This is it. The Xpeng P7. This car has been on the market for a little while, but with its latest updates and relentless reliability, it is the undisputed king of the long-haul, zero-breakdown Chinese EV segment. It combines killer looks, cutting-edge self-driving tech, and an absolutely unbelievable range. The most shocking fact about the Xpeng P7 is its range-topping model CLTC rating of 706 kilometers, 439 miles, and more importantly, its performance version that still manages a great range while hitting 60 miles per hour in 4.1 seconds. This is a long-range, near-luxury sedan that outperforms a Model 3 in almost every metric that matters while feeling like a premium European car.
The P7 is gorgeous. It's a proper executive sedan with a fastback silhouette and an incredible 3,000 millimeters or almost 10-foot wheelbase. Its design is clean, sleek, and minimalist with a fantastic 0.236 drag coefficient. That's what helps with the insane range. It looks like the spiritual successor to the best-looking German sedans, but it's completely electric. The continuous LED light strip across the front is a signature look, giving it a futuristic, purposeful face. This car does not look like it belongs in the same conversation as a Toyota Camry. It looks like it came from 2035. Inside, the P7 is all about tech and comfort. It's spacious thanks to the dedicated EV platform, and you get a stunning 14.96-inch center screen paired with a crisp 10.25-inch digital gauge cluster. The audio system is a beast, running a Dyne audio speaker system with Dolby Atmos that is crystal clear. The luxury touch is everywhere, from the leather seating to the seamless integration of their X Smart OS voice assistant. But the star is the Xpeng Navigation Guided Pilot NGP. This is the real competitor to Tesla's FSD. It uses multiple cameras, LiDAR, and high-precision mapping to provide incredibly accurate and smooth assisted driving. It's the technology that actually makes long commutes less painful. As a full-size sedan, it seats 5 comfortably. The 440-liter trunk is plenty for a long weekend trip. More importantly, the long wheelbase and dedicated EV platform mean rear passengers get genuine stretch-out room. This is the car you buy when you want an EV that feels like a proper grown-up luxury vehicle, not a tiny tin can. The P7 offers RWD and AWD options. The RWD long range has 272 horsepower, but the dual-motor all-wheel drive performance variant delivers a potent 466 horsepower and 757 Nm of torque, getting you to 60 miles per hour in that neck-snapping 4.1 seconds. It uses an 86.2 kilowatt-hour battery pack and can DC fast charge at up to 175 kilowatts, which is right there with the best in the world, allowing 10 to 80% in about 29 minutes. This car is built to be a mile muncher, fast, efficient, and incredibly smooth. The price. The Xpeng P7 starts in its home market at the equivalent of about $32,000 USD and goes up to about $54,000 USD for the top spec performance model. Let me be clear, this is a 466 horsepower, 4.1 second, 439 mile range luxury sedan that costs the same as a mid-spec Mustang Mach-E. You are getting flagship level specs for a mass market price. That's why it's number one. The reliability is built into the value. The only thing holding this car back from being an international superstar is US regulation and our own protective tariffs. It is a 5-star safety rated vehicle in Europe with some of the most advanced semi-autonomous features on the planet. The P7 isn't just reliable, it's a statement that the US auto industry has officially fallen behind in the EV race. There you have it, Drag and Drive Nation. 5 cars that are so reliable, so advanced, and so shockingly affordable, they've completely changed the game. Whether it's the BYD Dolphin Mini's tiny price tag or the Denza Z9 GT's nearly 1,000 horsepower absurdity, the message is clear. China is driving the future and we're all left playing catch-up. Which of these 5 cars are you the most jealous of? Let me know down in the comments. And seriously, subscribe. You don't want to miss what's coming next, because next time on Drag and Drive, we're switching gears. We're looking at the 10 cheapest Chinese SUVs that are built like tanks and could replace your old Ford Escape or Toyota RAV4, permanently. We're talking SUVs with insane range and ridiculous features for under $25,000. You think today was shocking? You ain't seen nothing yet. Hit the notification bell and I'll see you next time. Drive safe, Drag and Drive.